Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. What are the pets doing? I don't want to take out the cave stalkers, I just want to take out these out here. I want to get these. I seem to remember something about this from even before Cataclysm, that there was, you came here to the cave, but some of the spiders were difficult to get. Because there's not very many of them, they're all outside of the cave. But you didn't have, like, the cave is full of the cave spiders, but these leech stalkers, not so many. It takes a lot longer to take them to find enough to bring them all down. I do that. Slavering ooze. Go on, pets, take him. Take him, pets. Do some damage. Some serious damage going on that dude. And that one. Poison fangs, lifeless skulls. All sorts of things. Leech skull, leech skulker. And that leech skulker down there. With the whole pet damage. Go on. Pets, take him down. Alright, fine, I'll take him down. Leech stalker there. Job done, we've now got all of them. So there's 4 more that we need to do. We've got to carry back that flood surge core. Plus, we've got to do the other bit. So if we can just dodge in between these spiders. I think that we are benefiting from the movement speed. Like, I think that does couple up with the mounted speed. Although there isn't going to be any way to tell that. Because I can't get rid of it. That's not something that I can remove. I'll do you first.
Great to meet you.
Well, you look like you're in one piece. Glorious! Beautiful stuff, this ore. Good on you for not dropping your pick. Last person I sent out let the butt end hit the floor. And that part's not spark-proof.
Safe travel.
You didn't mention that before you sent me out, did you?
No.
No mention of that whatsoever before you sent me out.
Ground.
A bit rude.
You got my attention.
Let's see what you got, eh? Wonderful lad, this should be all we need. Let's have a look.
Watch your back.
And then she needs the 2 of them.
How are you?
That one, the flood surge. Eh? What's that you got there? The thing's still got some fight in it. Amazing. You're a tough one, Beldrast. It's much appreciated. I'd say a reward is in order before you head out. Keep doing your best for Ironforge. You hear? And if you ever see my sister, say hello to her for me. Forba Slab Chisel. So who's your sister? Have we met your sister? Slab Chisel. Another Slab Chisel somewhere. Waterproof breeches. They're not going to do us any good because we've got the heirlooms. And we've leveled up again. Good job. I wouldn't be surprised if the horrid things had eggs in there somewhere. But it'll do for now. The news needs to get to Menethil as soon as possible. I'll send you along on my fastest ram, Beldrast. He knows the way, just make sure you're steady in the saddle and hold on tight. Don't dawdle around the camp. We've got to send word quickly.
See you soon.
Right, so I gotta ride her best ram. There it is. Brisket, Slab Chisel's ram. Deliver Slab Chisel's report to Captain Stoutfist in Menethil Harbour. So we're going to jump onto the ram. And we're away. Okay, this one is definitely faster than our mount. So we're going to be riding from here all the way out over to there. Which is very weird because that's now all underwater. There are 2 flight points along here as well. So we'll be going past those where we're not actually picking them up. So we've got the... there's an elven thing going on here. That's new. This whole elven structure. That is definitely new. There's new stuff going on there. And there's a huge, great big talking tree in there somewhere. And he used to be... Oh, no, not the talking tree. There used to be someone around there that used to have to go and see. I think it was part of the Green Belt. There was something in there. Warden. It was the Warden in the Warden's Grove. And you had to go and see him, and you got some quests from there. So I think he's now part to do with the Night Elves that have turned up over there. So I don't really know. I'm sure I've done some of those quests, but I don't actually remember them very clearly. And then there's orcs up through there. We've got stuff that we've got to go and do there. There's some ancient tombs up that way. And then you got the marsh that is just crawling with all sorts of things. Up there is... That's part of the dig site. There's a big dig site in there. And that's full of dinosaurs that have come back to life. They've dug too deep, and then there's a whole load of raptors and everything that have turned up in there that we're going to have to deal with. We've got something going on there. I don't really know what that is. And out over that way you've got shipwrecks, and then there's stuff to do with the shipwrecks. And there's murlocs around here as well. Some very crazy murlocs. The murlocs here used to have a very wide... Well, all murlocs had a very wide aggro range, but the ones around here seem to be particularly psychotic. The worst murlocs, I always thought, were the ones down the side of the Westfall, down the Westfall coast, and these here in the Wetlands. These all seem to be the worst ones. That's just to do with the annual event. The fire thingy. The Midsummer Fire Festival. Right, Brisket has done his job. We'll mount up here, and this is Menethil. What have we got here? Alchemy supplies, herbalism trainer. Engineering supplies and general goods. But this is Menethil. Menethil is underwater. I don't like that Menethil is still underwater. I would like Cataclysm was many years ago now. I think it would be quite cool if they could update some of this. Now, there is a building under there. You can see that building there with, like, the remains of some fences around here. You know, my black pony that I use, my black horse that I use for Grundorn when I'm around the cities as part of my outfit. If I just go black like that, it should be the black... No, it's not the black. It's the Black Stallion, that one. This one here used to get all of the other horses in Elwyn Forest from the breeder there. But this Black Stallion, the only place you could get that was here in Menethil Harbour. And that's where you used to go, to that bit that is now completely drowned. So you can't get it from there anymore. Okay, Captain Stoutfist.
What can I do for you?
Welcome to Menethil, stranger. I hope you've got some good news. Or a stiff drink with you. Let's take a look here. Ooh, this is just lovely. Significant geological instabilities. Threat of sudden massive topological destabilization. Nice to hear that something bad might happen around here. I guess we'll just pick up our flooded town and fly it off somewhere safe. Ah. We'd barely pulled ourselves together after the flood when the Dark Iron hit the town. My men and I all rushed to defend the townsfolk, but the crazed fools retreated right into the keep itself. They're holed up good, and we can't destroy the keep, not with half the town in ruins already. Take my place, Beldrast. I'd take the leader on myself if he hadn't dealt me this blow. Enter the keep, slay Horghast, and bring this to an end.
Be good.
Alright, let's go... Let's go straight in here, shall we? I just got to go straight in, I think. I don't think it's actually like an event sort of thing. I think we just go charging in. That one's all blocked up, so... Dark Iron Smolder Mage. I haven't got any other quests I got to do in here, have I? It's just one. I literally just run in and save the day. Run in, turn up out of nowhere, and then I'm the one that is required to save the day. I'm starting to get the use of, the hang of this. Try this a bit later when most of the EU hordes are sleeping. Yeah, going and stealing the fire from the enemy cities is not the easiest thing to do sometimes. They really do put up a good fight. Some places that they don't like you getting in there and stealing their fire. Right, next one, you over here, in go the pets. I think we should be able to go through here. We turn left. In this way, turn left. That's going to be blocked up there. We go in there. I need a target. I think that's a target there. Right, Lava Gout. He's a shaman, isn't he? The Lava Gout thing. That's got to be a shaman. And there's the dude that we're after. Right, go with that one, and then do that. And I'm going to turn my pets into crazed psychopaths. Just to help us out a bit, I can also throw down the Touch the Wild bit right there. Okay, they didn't really get a chance to do very much, I don't think, but we took him down. Ready for turn-in. So now we can run back down here. Go on, super quick. Let's see. Look, this is brilliant. See how fast we're running? 30% increase on our run speed. And this is just a permanent 30% run speed increase. I absolutely love it. It is fantastic. Captain!
Great to meet you.
He's dead! Thank the makers. I don't look like the looks of them, lad. The dark iron I've tussled with were never this crazy. Something's getting to these sods.
Be good.
Yeah, I don't like the look of them either. Okay, so we've got a whole village right here. I think it is actually time to put our boots up and have a little bit of a rest for a while. So we're going to go over to the inn over here, and we're going to get our innkeeper in here. Where are you, bartender? Innkeeper! And we're going to set a new hearthstone. Right in here. Make this inn your home. Jobs are good. I'm not going to do very much with Grundorn this week. I'm just going to quickly check our mail over here, which will be the auction house stuff being returned. We've got a Crimson Whelpling, we've got a Flying Machine, and we've got a mountain of strange dust, which we're going to take, and then we're going to go and relist on the auction house. Now, I've actually got an auctioneer that sat right here in front of me. So long as this person doesn't despawn their mount, we can just sit right here.
Greetings, sir, and
I don't want that one.
ma'am.
This one.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
2 centuries old. Right, so the Crimson Whelpling, the basic one, that's 10 grand now. And then the tiny Crimson Whelpling, which is the one that you get, and then you can convert once you've used it, that one is 35,000. So we haven't, like, our price hasn't really changed. Fell iron bars at the moment are 70 gold a pop, which is very expensive. 24 gold for fell iron ore, which is about, I think we were selling it for about 25. So again, it's not really going to profit for us in any way. And strange dust has gone all the way down to 75 silver predominantly. So I'm going to buy all of that right there for 180 gold.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Bring it to me. And then I'm going to open up that, so I've got that 224. And then I'm going to go back.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
And then I'm going to go there, 48 hours maximum, and 5 gold doesn't seem to be selling, so we will list all of this strange dust that we've got for 4 gold a pop. Now, that's not very much, but we still get 12,000 gold from it, so I'm hoping in the grand scheme of things it will end up making us a little bit of money. Tiny Crimson Whelpling right there. I have got no intention of trying to get 36,000 for that one. I'm going to aim for 15,000, just like that, and no more than that. So somebody may buy it, but at the moment we don't really know. That could go either way, really. And then finally we got the Flying Machine right here. There's one there that's listed at 5,000 and a silver. I hate putting a silver on there, so I'm actually going to undercut despite the fact that I don't normally like to go and do that. Now, I've actually got 2 of them. I don't want to list 2. I want to list just one of them. Where's my other one? Oh, it's there. Right, yeah, I only want to list one. I'm going to list that at 5,000 gold.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I don't normally undercut people. That's not a thing that I like to go doing. So, yeah, it is a little bit unusual that I've done that today. But, yeah, I also don't like having a 1 silver bit on the end. It's got to be zeros and zeros. That's just how it's got to be. We've swapped something over so I can transmogrify that. This one right here is scrappable. We'll scrap everything rather than trying to sell the greens. And then I've got a mace right there. It says scrappable. It's not saying, like, it's bind on equip. It's a one-handed mace there, but I've already got the appearance. It does say that I've already got the, well, it would say if I didn't have the appearance. So we will go like that. I mean, if I compare it, yes, that's way down. What have I got? Where did this one come from? Speed 2.6. Yeah, well, it's a green anyway, so we will scrap those 3 right there. What do we get? Durable flux, monolite ore, platinum ore. Oh, I got 1 expulsum right there. But that's not quite so bad. There's a little bit of lag in the game today. There is a little bit of lag around. So one last thing that I'm going to do... Yeah, see, I pressed the button to start him doing that. And we're definitely quite laggy here. I mean, there are quite a few people here in Beldrast. And having the people in the town does make a bit of a difference. Like, if there are quite a few people... Right, I pressed spacebar long before I got to the end of that. And that's what happens when you have lag. Right, Blingtron, let's just grab you a minute. It really is laggy. Okay, I don't like it when it's this laggy. It starts to get frustrating. We go to you right here, and oh, I thought I already had a mission completed. To regard sound. Oh, that's right. Well, what's that? Missions show the mission report. You don't have any mission. Oh, right. I do have another follower that we've picked up, but we won't worry about that. Alright, Blingtron then. What's that? A fearsome claw. Yeah, that was from Voldoon. Now where's... Oh, there's the package. Open... Right. The lag seems to have gotten worse. Battle potion, last year's Brewfest flyer. Max stack size 20. And an encrypted message. Right, this lag is awful. That goes soulbound, so then we use and we decrypt the message. That one I can't use. And now we can at soulbound, so that one doesn't count. Unidentified threats have attacked Peacekeeper 014 units at have attacked gift research facility. Is that Iota? Yeah. Terminate Protocol 54, initiate Protocol 87, maintain quarantine until further notice. Right. Well, that was confusing. There isn't really a lot else that we can do here. I don't want to go on lots of missions and... Ooh, hello. I know this person. I know you. Let's wave. Let's blow a kiss. I know this person. I know this person. Right, I've got the Dross Ritual Knife, although she needs to be dead for me to be able to do that. So I can't Dross Ritual Knife. There is her big and fearsome mount. We've got that one. We've got that one. So except that I can get onto it. Oh, hello. What's going on? Going... Where's she going? Have I just moved? She's up there. Is she on her way to die or something? I don't really know. She's flying off. I can't go and follow because I'm grounded. I'm permanently grounded. So we're not going to do anything else on this character. We're going to stay as we are. Hello, Sen, by the way. She's running around all tattooed and dressed up. I don't quite know what she's dressed up for. I didn't think we were going out to dinner anyway. Maybe that's why she's been getting secret messages lately. I'm not the one that's going out to dinner. Well... I have no idea. I'm sure she's just going out for a drinks with a friend. That's all it'll be. I'm sure of it. Right. Well, in the meantime, we're going to go and find our Beldrast, and we're going to go and do stuff in the Wetlands. Okay, I forgot we had the speed boost on this one. We're able to run a lot faster than everybody else, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. I really, really love it. Right, what we'll do first is we'll check the mail, because here we got auction expired, everything. Oh, we did sell some stuff. We got the embossed leather gloves for 5 gold. We got the Raider's cloak of the quick blade, and we sold a common grey shirt, which was 7 gold 50. So we will open those. We've also, that's soulbound. Okay, I haven't got any more that I can say. I got no more greens. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, well, we'll open all of these, and then what I think we'll do is we will take a hop, skip, and a jump back to Ironforge, and we will list all of these greens that we can sell. And once we've done that bit, have you got anything good?
Greetings.
Specialty goods, you say? Greetings. It is specialty goods. Look at this. Look, right, that requires level 18. Level 19. There's a pattern there for a red woolen bag as an inferno cloak. These are just a few silvers each, so I'm going to buy one each of those. And then I'm going to go
Seeing
like
you.
that.
Would you like to purchase something?
Would you like to purchase something? And now they're all
Alrighty
gone.
then.
Right, so I've got no more of those left. The Deepwater Tavern is this one right over here. This is Deepwater Tavern. At least I'm hoping it is. And I'm going to go to you. There's nothing else that I want to get at the moment. I just want to go back to Ironforge. So we're going to take a quick flight to Ironforge. And leather working on here. I've got a little bit of leather. I got medium leather there that I can make from the light leather. And then I've got a few other little bits here. So we can go and make some of this other gear. At least that's what I'm hoping. I've got the appearances of most of these now. I don't think there's any appearances that we want. So I just want to make a few more items. And then we'll list these on the auction house as well. Along with some of this stuff. But I've got to wait until I land before I can actually start doing that. We'll also go and have a look and see what cooking quest is available in there. Although I'm not going to do the cooking quest if it's anything that we've done before. We'll just worry about doing some fairly basic standard ones. What have I got in here? So the medium armor kit. I can do those, and I do actually need to make a stack of medium armor kits as well. I've got a stack of light armor kits we've already sent over. Medium armor kit, right, so that light armor kit, that can go. Medium armor kit there. I've only got those 3, so those we will get rid of. They can be sold. Light armor... really got a great deal here. I mean, I can go with some fine leather belts. That's going. We can upgrade a bit using that. There doesn't seem to be a lot else here I can do other than making the medium armor kit with the medium leather that we've got. Let me make that one because that's an orange level up. That's another point, isn't it? And then we've got 4 fine leather belts right there. If I make those, there's a couple more level up points. 109, 110. That's now gone yellow. That's alright, it only just, so that one is absolutely fine. There's more greens that we can list for sale on the auction house. Now, they don't always work.
You got my attention.
Around for the guards. That's the exact same one that we've had the last 2 times we've been here. I'm going to leave it this time. The guards will just have to go hungry, I'm afraid. Because I don't want to be spending lots of time in Ironforge this time around doing this. I would like to... Now, I did say that I might actually do some of the... some of the event. And I've not done very much stuff with events yet. So, this is today for me. It's the Midsummer Fire Festival. You've got these events that go on, and then there's various different quests and that, and things that you can do. So, Midsummer right there, the Fires of Azeroth. Now, I don't have all of these. Right, Flame Warden, honor the flames of zones opened by the Cataclysm. So you have to go to the flames in these different places. And in Northrend, Draenor, down here. So really I'd want to be on... And then desecrate the Horde's bonfire in Pandaria's Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Bonfires in Northrend. You go to these various places for the Horde. You desecrate their bonfires. And it's a way to earn a whole load of points as well. A load of achievements. Now if we're going to do that, we'd have to go and do that on Grundorn. It could be fun. What have I got here in... See, Brewfest, I've got all of the achievements anyway. And I think I've looked at it a little bit. And then you got Hallow's End, where you do the frightening things. And I've done pretty much all of that one. There was obtain a mask. And then there was one where you had to get all of the masks. And I think I finished that one. I think that was one that I got just recently, wasn't it? Complete. There, that one, there. 26 of the... I did this last year, just gone. I got all of the masks. So the Midsummer one is the only... Like, I haven't... There's a lot of achievements I haven't done in it. But I did enough back in the day to get the Fires of Azeroth achievement, which is what I needed. You know, I'll leave it for now. And maybe next year we will do this one. I kind of, want to be working on leveling up. But, I mean, if events are a thing you want to see me doing, I am happy to do them. It's just that everybody knows the events, everybody has done and seen the events, so I don't want to, like, be doing lots of stuff that people are already really familiar with and have done lots of already. There was something I was supposed to do before I went in there. I was supposed to go and find the leather worker and just learn a couple of things from them, just to see if there's anything extra I can make before I go to the auction house. So we'll run on down this way. And he should be around here somewhere. Fine spindles, leather goods. Here is the leather worker. Now, we're level 110 right now, which means that we should be able to learn a new piece of... There it is.
Interesting.
Interesting. Chain leggings and dark leather cloak. 2 items that we can learn
Off and away.
right there. So let me go here. Chain braces, chain leggings. And I've already got that appearance because we had the blue chain leggings, so we managed to learn it. Although, no, we didn't get it from that. Have I just not got the appearance of chain leggings? I don't think I do. Because I never had no bolts of woolen cloth. Oh! No, I didn't. Maybe I've already got that appearance somehow. Chain bracers. We learned all of those, like last time round. Light armor kit right there. I don't want that. Light leather. Cured light. Medium leather requires 4 of them. There isn't anything else I'm going to do at the moment. Alright, let's leave it. Let's go. There's nothing else new to do. Dark leather cloak. I didn't look at that one. What's the dark leather cloak look like? Boots. Dark leather cloak right there. I've got the appearance of it. That also requires a boatload of medium leather. So that's something that we're going to be doing later. So we'll jump onto our ram and we'll run round to the auction house. And we will list all of these greens that we're lugging about. Sia has just reached epic on his achievements list, which is an item level 340 in every slot, which is actually pretty good. That is a pretty good thing to have achieved. So we're going to go here into sell. We've got nothing. Well, the light armor kits, we could try selling these. There are none available on the auction house. No items found for light armor kit. So I'm going to try and sell these for 10 silver apiece, because they are pretty much worthless, let's be honest. Alright. Let's try listing those at... I think I may have just listed them for 10 silver for everything. Oh, no, it's per unit. It's unit price. Fine leather belt right here. This is the one that I just made. Now, I'm going to do all of the greens I've got at the moment for 5 gold apiece. I don't think we're going to be getting any more than that, because 11 silver to list them, we potentially can get 30 gold out of this. He's item level 450 on that character. That's insane. So I'm going to do that for these items that we just went and bought. Requires level 20. These items here that we went and bought from the one down in... That's a fire resistance cloak. You used to have to go and get things like fire resistance. You had cloaks that would just give you fire resistance and various gear. Because you had to specialize in different types of damage resistance for old raids and that, way back when the original Warcraft came out. All of that has, like, fallen by the wayside now, but you do still see some that have just got fire resistance. So if you're going up against something that does fire damage, increases your specific resistance against that. But not a lot else. That one is +7 versatility right there. Again, we will go with 5 gold, and that is 7 silver to list. The Sylvan cloak right here. That one, if you have a look there, that's what actually looks pretty stylish. That one does, I think. Let's get rid of that. And again, 5 gold. So this is what I'll do. I'm gonna list everything at 5 gold. The same with these. Well, unfortunately, folks, the bear is getting a wee bit tired, and well, I suppose we could admit that we're getting a little bit tired as well, so we're going to have a little bit of rest and recuperation, enjoy some meat and mead, and while we do that, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well, that would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, this is Frithgar, goodbye, and see you later.